What up, y'all? Today's the last part in the learning from losing series that we'll be doing. This is when I was playing in Diamond and just kind of seeing some of the things that I could have learned and done better that hopefully carry over into my Grandmaster experience. I am GM2 right now, but it kind of happened fast. Like as soon as I finished this loss streak, I kind of sprang up into Grandmaster and I'm kind of stuck again. So I still feel like it's good to go back and look at this stuff and kind of refresh or just learn from my mistakes and make sure I don't do them. So in this game, I went 21-11, 10 final hits. It looks like I played Psylocke and Bucky. I'm not sure. It looks like I finished with Bucky. And then we banned Wolverine, Banner on both sides. Oh, we banned Wolverine on both sides as well. So let's dive in and take a look and let's see what I can learn from losing. All right, so as always, I like to do a little overhead view here. So each team we have Scarlet. I was gonna say Scarlet. I was gonna say Queen for Storm. We have Scarlet, Storm, Mia, Psylocke, Magneto, Cloak and Dagger, Mantis. On the enemy team, we have Namor, Cloak and Dagger, Luna, Magneto, Black Panther, Scarlet. Now, I'm going to focus primarily on my gameplay. I feel like I add a lot of time onto these videos when I kind of mix in everyone else. And really, I am supposed to be learning what I could be doing better here. All right, so I guess I lock on to Scarlet. I see that she's easy pickings, but it didn't work out. Now right here is my mistake because I went for the kill and she technically died, but I ended up spinning my escape. I only had one dash left. It didn't turn it into anything serious, but it very well could have, you know. I didn't even get the kill, someone else got it, and I kind of picked up that kill, so I guess it traded out. But still, just the fact that I went for it with no dashes and no invis left, that could have been bad, but it's whatever. Let's speed it up here. And just kind of see what I do. All right, so I'm fighting Black Panther. Let's put it back to normal speed. Chasing them, trying to get them. Not exactly hitting my shots. I see there's a healer. I back off. I think that's good because in the past I've done things like I think in my most recent, the other video, I fought an Iron Man and I tried to challenge him while he was getting healed and I died for it. So it looks like I made an adjustment pretty quick right there to not push while there's healers. I'm trying to figure out what to do. I get stuck in a thing, but it seems like they're not really paying me any mind, so it works out. I think at this point, I now see Namor and I'm aware he's there. I wonder how soon I switch to Bucky. Okay, picked up a kill, a little late on the dash. I could have turned invisible right there. Sometimes I just don't turn invisible, like I just don't feel like it, and I need to get in the habit of just like turn invisible to save yourself. If I would have turned invisible right there, I would have lived. Let me see if there's healers. Co-op time. I could have easily lived right there. I don't, sometimes I just do this thing where I'm like, all right, you got it, try hard, just get the kill, you know, and I could have easily turned and dashed out or turned invisible. I got it. I still do that sometimes now. All right, well, I'm dead. Let's fast forward. All right, I'm back on the scene of the crime. Let's see what I do here. Shooting into the crowd. Sometimes I'll stay up front with the team and just kind of put damage. And then when I feel like because I feel like I initiate a brawl with the enemy team, and I feel like me initiating that brawl gets everybody fighting, gets everybody worked up, and then I slip off to the side and then do my thing, which is kind of what I go to do here, except there's a Black Panther and a Scarlet here. That was beautiful, shutting down the Scarlet. Oh, I don't think it was really going to put anyone in danger at that range, but still, it was nice to shut it down. Another thing I'm doing a good job at these days, and even right here, nice, is that I'm protecting the back line. Sometimes I feel like it's a tank's job. I think DPS should be checking DPS, tanks should be checking tanks. That's kind of how I feel about it right now. Man, that was a clean round one, so I'm kind of curious where everything falls apart here. All right, let's take a look and see what the engage looks like. Enemy team, so our team comp doesn't appear to have changed. Scarlet, Storm, Psylocke, a lot of ladies. Magneto, Cloak, Luna. And then on the other side, we still have Namor, Cloak, Luna, Magneto, Black Panther, Scarlet. I believe that's the exact same team. All right, let's go back to me. Man, when did things start to go wrong? All right, she popped her ult kind of unsolicited there. Not great. I pop my invis to go for the back line, and I get 2 picks, 2 healers. All right, so we should win this team fight, right? We win the team fight. That was clean on my part. A dash right in, easy pickings. I think one thing that I kind of do when I play Psylocke is I try to open up engagements using my ult. Try to do a little ore farm here, but he's not biting down. Fair. I see Luna's low. I kind of thirsty for it, but I don't dive in for it. I kind of know better these days to just dive right in for the healer. But the whole team is right there. it's not the ideal conditions for me. I turn invisible here. I was gonna go for the kill, but I see Scarlet chop in behind him. I just leave. I feel like that's good for me because a lot of the time I'll go for a 1v1. Someone shows up, I don't leave, and I overcommit. I die for it. I don't know how I died right there, unless that was an enemy Luna. That was an enemy Luna. Okay, that makes sense. I think the cloak tried to save me right there with their fade. I appreciate that. All right. All right, so Scarlet got the drop on me. I just wasn't paying attention, and then I thought I was in the Luna ult, and then I died. And I guess that's what I thought in the game, because I thought the exact same thing just now. All right, but we're back. We're back in action. Let's see what happens here. I'm turning invisible. I feel like I should only really be turning invisible if I have a target in mind. It has a fairly big cooldown. The music doesn't match what's happening right now. It kind of bothers me a little bit. All right, I'm on Squid Patrol here, taking out the Squidaroonies, which is good. They don't come back. I usually think they came back really quick, but there is a little bit of downtime, especially if he throws out 2. And I think it's 20 seconds for the special one, the ice one. All right, so I'm going in here. There's like a lot of targets. I don't know who to take. And I think that's literally what happened. I'm gonna play this in slow-mo. I run in, I saw her, I see Namor, I go back, I'm like, should I go for her? And I'm like, oh man, Magneto's here, I need to go, and just dead. There was just too many targets right there, I couldn't lock on to who I wanted, and then the tank showed up, I hesitated, boom, I'm dead. There goes the dynamite. Alright, so, I mean, I guess just a little note for myself. If I see multiple people, prioritize healers, but I probably shouldn't be just walking in like that. I think I need to lean in the high ground a little bit more, but that might hurt the gameplay in a different way, like taking time for me to do stuff. I'm not sure. All right, so I hear Us Against the World. I'm like, all right, well, let me go after someone who's not in Against the World. And she gets me. She just owns me right there. I missed my Shuriken. She used her healing ability to get her HP back. That's exactly what I would do if I was Luna. It just took me too long to get the kill right there, and he domed me. Rip. So at this point, the only real success I've had this round was the 2 ult kills that I got at the beginning. And after that, I really haven't done a whole lot. I mean, I couldn't make up my mind on that target selection. I died. Scarlet kind of got the drop on me, and I died for that as well. And I just lost the fight to Luna, straight up. So I can kind of see where things are not working out well for me. Storm, I haven't been keeping too many tabs on her. I think she's gotten like 1 kill, maybe 2. Whew. But they're kicking her butts. So I'm right here waiting. I see that they're also just trolling right here. Just kind of tanks kind of doing their thing. We have a Scarlet now. And I go in again, and that was interesting. I think I tried to go for a quick kill on the Scarlet. And then said, all right, I didn't get the kill on her. Let me go ahead and see if I can't pick off a healer. Luna pops her ult, which is okay. I mean, it makes it easier for Storm to use her ult, or Magneto. Magneto pops his ult. Does he get the kill, though? He does not get the kill. Unfortunate. All right, back to me. All right, so I repositioned because of my ult. Let me just see how I came out of the ult. I did not have my dashes right there. I do not like that I did that. Scarlet takes down our tank. We no longer have a tank in play. I'm going for Luna again. Man, this Luna is diffing me. Maybe a character switches in order here. That's the second time. It's like maybe with Lunas, maybe like if I connect those Shuriken in my mind, I know to do the dash and get the insta kill. But maybe if I'm not doing that, save his Shuriken and then damage her, because I think she's getting HP back, right? Let me see here. So she starts getting HP back. But as soon as I hit her, I disabled it. But like my movement was probably a little too predictable. Cloak and Dagger was on the way anyway. Their healers are working really well together. I'm assuming this is the round where I go Bucky, because I acknowledge at this point that this Luna is pretty good and she's giving me the business. There's the Bucky switch. Let's see what happens next. Alright, so I've been playing as Bucky. We get in here. I run into Black Panther. Damn, he lit me up. That was bad positioning on my part. I don't know if my team was all the way here yet when I did that. Let's see. Magneto's in the front, right? I back up. Magneto's there. It's just that they're Namor they're both like, these guys are both looking at me right here. They're ignoring the tanks to get a quick pick on me, and they're successful. Bad spacing. Maybe I should have came in, went right into the doorway like this, asked for some heals or something, but my positioning right there was not great. Alright, so I'm about to make my way back to the fight, speed it up a little bit, slow it down. I see Namar, I get a pick on Namar clean. I see Scarlet, I'm going for her, someone picks up the kill there, no big deal. I'm just glad she's out the game at this point. I got Magneto, who is chasing me down. Our Magneto is over here chasing the Black Panther. Not a big fan of that. Trying to take care of this Magneto. But I also think someone else just hit me. I think Black Panther might have hit me. And it looks like... No, it looks like it's just a one-on-one with me, Magneto. Black Panther, 2v1, Black Panther gets me. Oh, and then I get failed to respawn. Yeah, that was just a tough situation right there. I mean, I was backing up as the Magneto was trying to chase me. I was trying to get space. Healers just... I don't know where the healers were at in that scenario. Let me see. Healer just died to Black Panther. Who's our other healer? It is Rocket, and I don't see Rocket anywhere. He's dead at this point. So at this point, I don't have any healers. There's not a lot of things that I can do. Magneto tried to bubble me. I really appreciate that. I tried to back up. It just didn't work out. Alright, so I'm just putting damage down range. Trying to get the Black Panther. We burst him down here as a team. Against the world, I'm just blasting with the infinite ammo, just trying to grab targets, but I also know that the Cloak and Dagger ult is just really just for me to ult farm, which I already have, so maybe I didn't need to do that. Trying to put pressure on Mag. We do it, he's gone. Feels good. Lucky pick feels solid at this point, right? Alright, I see Scarlet. I go for the pick, but she fades away. Surprise, surprise. Kind of fighting Namor here. Just kind of throwing damage into the team. Kind of wish I was Storm this game. I've been playing a lot of Storm recently. I missed. Oh, she was bubbled. She was bubbled, but she didn't get anybody. Magneto probably looking at me. Got lucky right there. Rock is healing me. Putting pressure on him. I wonder if I should have ulted right there. I wonder if I could have secured the kill with the ult. And that would have gave us more progress too. Alright, good tracking, get the Black Panther. Might be a little too close to the front. It feels like Magneto just keeps backing up, man. Like, he's like, what is the Magneto doing? He's just constantly, like, behind me. Like, he's in front for a second, he goes back. He's like, I guess he's, like, paranoid about the Black Panther who's already dead. He just stays behind. Constantly, like, he goes in the front for a second to attack. Okay, he takes point, he stays there. Oh, he backs up again, but he's got full HP. Like, why is he backing up? He's backing up, so I'm backing up. I think I talked about that in my head. Like, I was like, man, why is this tank keep backing up? Like, he's like, I'm trying to stay behind a tank because I'm like, I notice I die sometimes a little too much in the game. Like, I'm at 7. The next highest on my team is 9. I feel like I do die quite a bit. I'm just trying to dial it back so I'm like up more, doing more damage, etc. So I guess I'm gonna go. Let me see what I do here. Alright, so I'm trying to get Black Panther. Maybe I could have ulted right there. I don't know. DPS characters are tricky. At least I get the more. I die again. I don't know. My healers are right there. I don't know where my other healer's right there DPSing. And I mean, I just didn't get healed right there, and then my healer dies in dagger or cloak form. You can kind of tell. Alright, I'm coming back to point here. I know I can't engage without the tank, so I guess I'm just kind of poking, but I hear Storm ult, so I'm like, let me creep up here and see what happens. Storm dies in her ult. I die. We're like staggered right now. Tank hadn't made it back yet. And we're just trying to do what we can without the tank, but realistically, we just need to kind of hang back. And now we're dying trying to get the point. It's not looking good. We're trying to push through, but they're in this choke point. Their Magneto does a better job taking space than our Magneto does, that's for sure. I'm looking for Black Panther. We got her. I'm getting lit up here, but I'm trying to play it back because I do get a little aggressive. Tank is just really not wanting to walk up I don't know what he's waiting for. But I'm like, all right, he's here. I'm walking up with him. Let's see what we can do here. I'm getting lit up. Tank, where's the tank at? He's right. Where? How did he? What? Let me see this.
I am ready to put up.
He goes around to the right instead of the left, and I think that's what got me killed. I was expecting him to be right here. I was playing too far forward, but also I don't think are like why. I don't know why he chose to go right there because we were. Let me see. Let me watch one more time. He's right there with me. We're both kind of going this way, and then last second split decision, he goes right. I go down.
I am ready to put on a show.
And I had my ultimate as well, and that really hurt because I could have ulted on point. I think as Bucky, I just need to play back more and just have to be aware that some tanks just they have a mind of their own. You know, they're not moving with you as a DPS. They're not thinking about, you know, where your positioning is and covering you and etc. And yeah, Scarlet gets me. I think did I just die twice? Let me see. So did I come back through the revive station? I did come back through revive station. All right. So not too much damage. I'm waiting for Luna's ult here so I can try to use my ult, but I am just getting burst down. Healers are gone. I don't know where Rocket is. Rocket's right there, but he's just not a good second. I mean, he's okay second healer. He doesn't have good burst heals. He just kind of has okay group heals. We lose. We're just losing people left and right. I didn't get a chance to use my ult, and the game dies from using my ult. I probably just need to be more aggressive with my ult. Just get someone down and just throw it out there. I think from what I've seen in Grandmaster, Bucky gets his ult super, super fast, and I just need to be more aggressive with it. So I think my takeaways from this is that as playing as Psylocke, I need to be more careful when engaging with healers, especially good ones like that. Luna was using her clap to get her HP back and do heavy damage to me. I feel like maybe I just wasn't quite hitting my shots. I feel like I was getting the jump on her, but I just wasn't landing the shuriken. I need to be more sure about that. I will say I've made a lot of changes since then. I feel like I do a better job and I don't get in that scenario too much at GM2, GM1. But just looking back, like I need to make sure I'm absolutely landing the shuriken and make sure I'm engaging from behind. If I can't get kills in the back line, maybe switch to the front and play with the front for a little bit and then go back in. If I can't get the dive kills, get cleanup kills. Focus whatever the tanks are focusing. Try to pick up and clean up those kills, you know what I mean, and do that kind of stuff. And with Bucky, for sure, Bucky, I need to play back behind the tank. If I have a tank that plays back, that's unfortunate, but I need to be sitting behind my tank and taking shots, trying to pick off their healers and their DPS from behind my tank. Because it seemed like multiple times I'm standing right next to the tank, he scoots back, I'm dead. And I think that's kind of where I'm at for that video. If you loved it, hit that like button for your boy. Sub if you want to see more Marvel Rivals VOD breakdown content. I don't know what future VOD reviews look like. I might do some VOD reviews leading up to my success of getting back into Celestial. I think that might be something I do, but you know, it is what it is. Comment if you'd like me to check out your content. Feel free to drop your Marvel Rivals name down, and if it's like a specific character you want me to take a look at, I'll kind of dig through your history a little bit and maybe do a VOD review for you. Just let me know. But again, hopefully y'all enjoy the content. Y'all stay safe.